After an exciting game with 3 big scores, famous lists is the final Jeopardy category. Let's take a look at the clue. A famous list of this many items is found on the 1972 comedy album Class Clown. 30 seconds, players. Good luck. Let's begin with the champ, Stephanie Perkins, the pride of Nerinx High, $12,600. And you wrote down, Stephanie, what is 7? That's correct. Do you know what it's a reference to?
The words you can't say on television.
The 7 words you can't say on TV. It's a George Carlin album. And what are those 7 words, Stephanie? Well done. So you're going to be adding how much? $6,000, taking you to $18,600. Matt was in second place with $15,600. Was he thinking of the 7 words you can't say? Ooh, he probably is now.
I was thinking of them, but I wrote the wrong number.
You think there's 2 extra words?
Yeah, exactly. I can come up with a couple.
Yeah, right now, you probably
Right now.
can. Sadly, 9 is incorrect. What did you wager, Matt? Everything. That'll drop you down to 0. So all eyes now on Madeline Kaplan in the lead with $18,200. She wrote something down quickly. Did she know it was George Carlin? 7, she got it. What did she wager? Big payday today. $13,500 takes her to $31,700. And she's a Jeopardy champion. Great game, Madeline. By the luck of the draw, today's final Jeopardy category is the Canadian album charts. And this is the clue. In 2025, Taylor Swift tied Drake and this singer for the most #1 albums on Billboard's Canadian albums chart with 15. 30 seconds now, players. Good luck. Jeremy Roberts in the middle might be feeling the pressure from back home right now. $7,200. Is he correct in final? You wrote down, who is Celine Dion? And that is correct. She and Drake were tied with 15. What did you wager, Jeremy? $2,800 takes you up to $10,000 American even. We come now to Madeline Kaplan, our champion in second place with $18,600. Does she have Celine? Oh, Alanis Morissette, no. What did you wager? You'll drop $3,000 to $15,600. Shannon Christenberry, in a distant third, coming into Double Jeopardy, had a great round and now is in the lead. Did she know it was Celine Dion? She did. What was the wager? Wow, another big payday 2 days in a row. Doubling up takes her to $38,400. Shannon, congratulations. You're now a Jeopardy champion. For Final Jeopardy today, the subject is geographic history. Time for the clue. About 10,000 square miles, this region was the subject of a 19th century war, declared independence in 1917, reorganized in 1921, and is under dispute to this day. 30 seconds, players. Good luck. Shannon Christenberry finished in second place with $7,400. And what did you come up with in final, Shannon? You wrote down, what is Crimea? Crimea is correct. Part of the Soviet Union in 1921, then transferred to Ukraine in 1954. How much did you wager, Shannon? Everything. You'll double up to $14,800. But hard to catch Tristan Williams today with $20,400. Does he have Crimea? No, he missed it. What was the wager? Well, no harm, no foul. That'll just knock him down to $20,000. A very impressive one-day total for our new Jeopardy champion. Well done, Tristan. The clue to decide this game comes in the category Plays and Playwrights. Here's that clue. The first version of a 1960s play by this man had a slightly different title, ending with Meet King Lear. 30 seconds. Good luck. Let's begin with Tristan Williams, tied for second with 9,200. What playwright did you think of? Wrote down Who is Stoppard, and that is correct. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Meet King Lear, the original title of Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead. What did you wager, Tristan? A big wager. You'll double up to 18,400. You're in the lead for the moment as we move to Robert Yan with 9,200 as well. Did he have Stoppard? He did. Did he also bet big? Not quite as big. 3,402 puts him at 12,602. It's up to Helen Yoas here with 12,600. Tom Stoppard? No, Who is Mamet? She wagered 5,861, which will leave her at 6,739. And it means Tristan Williams survives and is now a two-day Jeopardy champion. His total, $38,400. The final Jeopardy category today is energy. And here's the energetic clue. The first power plant using this type of energy was built in Italy, at a site thought to have inspired Dante. You have 30 seconds, contestants. Good luck. Natalie Euler-Lusko had $3,200 heading into Final Jeopardy, and her response was, what is coal? I'm afraid not. Natalie, you wagered $3,199. That will leave you with $1. Bill Bogan was in second place with $10,200. What did he come up with? He said, what is geothermal? That's correct. It was in Devil's Valley, whose steaming fumaroles were thought to have inspired hell in Dante's work. What did you wager, Bill? You'll be adding 3,600, taking you to 13,800. But you may have to settle for second place today. Tristan Williams had a big lead with 26,400. Does he have geothermal? He has volcanic, which we will not be accepting, I'm afraid. The wager was 3,601, but that still leaves you with $22,799, Tristan, and now a very respectable three-day total, $61,199. There's plenty more Jeopardy where that came from. Click the subscribe button to stay in the loop.